Alright, let's cut to the chase. Who wouldn't want their car to look showroom fresh? Heck, if your car is right off the showroom floor, who wouldn't want their cars to look like it's at an auto show with gleaming lights and red carpets? If you've said yes to both of those questions, keep watching this video. We are here at the Buff Shop in Mumbai today who have more than 20 years of experience in the auto detailing business, and they tell us that the best time to get a new car detailed is right off the showroom floors. So we got our hands on a brand new Kia Sonet. Well, not exactly brand new. The wheels and the tires give away a small detour, but the whole idea is to see how much of a difference can a 9H ceramic coat make to the factory fresh car. Can it make it even shinier, even glossier, even more desirable? We're going to tell you everything about ceramic coating that there is to know. But first, what really is ceramic coating? Put simply, it is a clear liquid polymer that bonds with the actual factory paint at a molecular level, adding an extra layer of shine and gloss. And thanks to its hydrophobic properties, it's much easier to wash and clean your car as it forms water beads that simply slide down the surface. A common misconception is that ceramic coating protects against nicks and scratches. While this may be true for a PPF, which is a whole different process, ceramic coating is primarily aesthetic. It offers a much deeper shine and ease of daily cleaning. Car detailing has become a loosely used term, and there are as many detailers in each city as shades of grey. But it is an art form that requires the right knowledge to assess the original paint, skill to know what processes to apply, products that are genuine and long-lasting, and last but not the least, a team of passionate applicators who probably love cars more than their family. Different detailers might have a slightly different approach to ceramic coating, but the basic principles remain the same. First up, of course, after the wash, is the tar removal process and the clay bar application that gets rid of all the surface impurities and roughness. Yes, even from a brand new car. Remember, the most important thing about ceramic coating your car is actually all about prepping the car for the final step. And there are no shortcuts to a good job. While the clay bar smoothens the surface of the paintwork, rubbing and polishing come as the next steps, and they get rid of any swirl marks or light scratches the paint might have. And most cars do, even if they are brand new, thanks to enthusiastic but ill-equipped showroom cleaners and window shoppers getting a bit too close for a look. Then comes a bit of glazing that enhances the inherent gloss in the factory paint job, followed by a good old foam wash to remove specks of dust or chemicals. After the wash, another round of ultra-fine glazing is usually done to further improve gloss levels and remove surface impurities. Then it's time for an IP alcohol wipe down to completely eliminate any chemical residue. Finally, the surface is ready for the ceramic coating to be applied. The whole process leading up to this stage simply ensures that whatever imperfections or marks there might be on the paint are thoroughly cleaned and not locked under the ceramic coat forever. So, always look for a detailer who doesn't rush into the job. The cost for ceramic coating varies anywhere between 10,000 to 70,000 rupees depending on the quality of product, number of coats and the size of the car. It is imperative to bake the ceramic coat properly so that it bonds to the actual paint, creating a layer on top of the clear coat, adding both gloss and some amount of protection too. This curing process via infrared heat can take up to 24 hours, depending on the number of coats or size of the vehicle.
As the name suggests, the devil is in the detail. So I would ideally suggest you to go to someone who uses the right products and does not skip on any steps. typically products that would be suggested by the OEMs themselves. Ideally, I would say at least about 3 days. I would take 2 days to do the application and 1 day to cure the car, 24 hours to cure the car completely, because the ceramic coating kind of binds with the clear coat. While it binds, it releases solvents. So that's, while it's releasing solvents, it should not ideally be exposed to water or sunlight. So I would like to cure it under my own facility for 24 hours, and then it's good to go. If anyone's giving you a product that's under 24 hours, more often than not, then they've probably skipped a step or two somewhere.
So while at the buff shop, we also pampered our Kia Sonet to an Aquapil hydrophobic coating on the windscreen and the windows that enhances visibility in the rain. And also a contrasting wrap for the roof and wing mirrors that complements and enhances the red accents on this GT line trim. Just like spending a day at the spa, our Kia Sonet has emerged looking fresh and completely rejuvenated. Just look at the gloss on the paintwork. It's absolutely delicious. And the guys at the buff shop here in Mumbai have done a fantastic job. The one thing that I've learned from them is that this is not a quick process. It can take up to 3 days of lot of layers, lot of processes, and a lot of skilled manpower, of course. So there are a lot of detailers out there, but if you want a good job done, something like this, you have to get your references right, you have to do your research and treat your car right.